Hi, I'm Jim Mose, Executive Director of Faith and Finance Ministries at the Pension Boards of the United Church of Christ. Joining me today is Minodi Dhanaraj. Minodi is a senior analyst in our investment department. She is part of a 9-member team here at the Pension Boards. Minodi has over 15 years of experience in the financial services industry. Prior to joining the pension boards, she was a senior investment officer at the Employees Retirement Fund of the City of Dallas. And Minodi was a research analyst at Neuberger Berman. She has a bachelor's degree from the University of Texas at Austin and an MBA from the University of Chicago. Minodi, thank you for joining us today. Can you tell our members about your specific role on the investment team?
Hi, Jim. It's nice to be with you here today. As you noted, I'm a senior investment analyst for the Pension Board's investment team. My key responsibilities include working with the team on asset allocation with a focus on finding the best external investment managers for our funds.
Minodi, the pension boards offers a number of options for our members to invest their retirement monies in. But today I'd like us to focus on the target annuitization date funds, also known as TAD funds. Minodi, what is a TAD fund?
The PB offers TAD funds, which are similar to the industry's best-in-class and widely used target date funds, or TDFs. These funds rebalance the asset allocation and risk of a member's portfolio using a glide path tool for the member's life stages. The asset allocation mix becomes more conservative as a target date, typically one's expected date of retirement, approaches. The glide path tool is used by the portfolio manager to adjust the asset allocation accordingly among sub-asset classes of equity, fixed income, and cash. Usually, individuals can take greater risk when they're younger, and thus the allocation is more tilted towards equities. As they grow older, the allocation becomes more conservative, and thus the investments are more in fixed income securities and cash.
Thanks, Minodi. What makes TAD funds a good investment option, and how popular are they as retirement tools?
TAD funds are a good investment option because it makes investing simpler. Your money is allocated based on your time to retirement and your risk tolerance level. The popularity of these funds have grown significantly, with TDFs accounting for almost 30% of US mutual fund assets in defined contribution retirement plans. The growth can partially be attributed to TDFs becoming the automatic or default option for plan sponsors, the ease of auto asset allocation, and lower fees. Currently, over 85% of those who offer retirement funds use target date funds as their default option.
That's impressive. Minodi, the stock market has been extremely volatile since the beginning of the pandemic, and many of our members have been concerned about the impact of that volatility on their retirement accounts. Are TAD funds good investment options in this environment?
Definitely. TAD funds are a good investment option in any environment, especially now. At the pension boards, we take care of the asset allocation for you, which is especially important in volatile times such as now.
Now, let's say that I'm just 5 or 6 years away from retirement, and I'm already invested in other pension boards funds. Minodi, does it still make sense for me to consider a TAD fund?
It depends. You have to consider what portion of your net worth investments with the pension boards accounts for. If it is 100% of your retirement savings, it definitely makes sense, as we will allocate your money appropriately based on your date of retirement.
Now, the pension boards currently offers 5 TAD funds that are based on the expected dates of retirement. The latest offering is for those members who anticipate retiring around the year 2040. Minodi, are there plans to launch additional TAD funds for our younger members who expect to retire later than that date?
Yes, we will soon be offering 2 additional TAD funds, the 2045 and 2050. These TAD funds are for those individuals who are planning to retire in about 25 to 30 years.
One final question. Some of our members have reached the age where they had hoped to retire, but the stock market volatility makes them nervous about annuitizing at this point. Does annuitizing now mean that they'll miss the next market recovery?
I would recommend speaking to one of our pension counselors who can guide you through the process. The pension board's annuity funds are designed to provide a steady stream of lifetime income. In future podcasts, we will talk about the differences between the participating annuity and basic annuities, which are available to pension board participants at retirement.
Thanks very much, Minody. If listeners would like more information on TAD funds, they can find it on our pension board's website, pbucc.org. And if our listeners would like to submit questions to have addressed on future webcasts, please write us at info@pbucc.org. Now, during this time of rapid change and uncertainty, we will be producing these chats on a regular basis. And we always want you to know that we have a deeply committed and skilled staff at the pension boards, and that staff is working hard during this time to meet the needs of you, our members. Thank you for listening. God bless you, and stay safe.